ravaged the competition. He's left his mark on 3 continents.
Oh, no! Oh, my God!
Disposed of every threat along the way. Earned adulation, stormed the gates, title. Won over a nation, and dug deeper than any warrior out there. Except for one. Tonight, in the UFC's return to Houston, Texas, bear witness to one of the most anticipated in UFC history. The man who took over the throne is now set to defend it. The singular presence who bends the very air he breathes.
King of the middleweights!
And owns the longest active win streak in the division. He isn't just a generational champion, but a hungry one.
I'm a king.
Who's chomping at the bit to do it again.
We're not on the same level. I believe I'm going to finish it.
First, it's a mega heavyweight collision between 2 of the most devastating punchers in the world.
One punch knockout power.
Returns to H-Town to do demolition work on the biggest stage, with a record-setting UFC knockouts and counting. He gets set to tee off against a titanic thumper from down under, who is knocked out 4 in a row.
Hardy goes down!
Emerging as a cult hero in the process.
That's Hardy! Out of his mind!
And is now banging on the door of the top 5. Bam Bam is ready to blow the doors off the Toyota Center. It's time to run it. Fiercest fighter arrives with a mission to get right in the face of the killer. Walk him down.
He is a very skillful fighter. You know, he's the champ for a reason. He's very, very good. But I think I have the skill set to beat him.
I can strike with anyone in the world. I'm dangerous. I'm going to go to war.
And yet it's not an ordinary champion. It's the champion. An electrifying striker who has taken things to the next level. The man who sees the division and has no intention of giving it back. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, it's UFC, and it starts right now.
Dateline, Houston, Texas, where the UFC has returned for the 3rd time in the last 10 months. And tonight, true greatness will be on display as the 2 very best in the world in their fighting prime meet with the ultimate prize in mixed martial arts on the line. Live from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas, USA. This is USA. Thank you so much for being with us for UFC. All right, let's show you some pictures. Of course, he is the undisputed champion right now. And Daniel couldn't be in a better place here during fight week.
No, absolutely, man. And I have said this time and time again. This guy has a star quality about him that makes people come together. And he has shown that on a number of occasions. But it isn't all glitz and glamour. He is an absolute savage. And some of the fights that he has been through, some of the performances that we have witnessed makes him one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to put the story behind him.
Yeah, and this guy's improved so much. As I said a moment ago, 3 fights against 3 to bend the planet, and he just gets better and better. The speed, the forward, the ferociousness that has always been there. And let me tell you, this fight, he's going to go forward, and that's what he's been doing a lot more. Since his last fight, he has completed 6 takedowns. Prior to that, he'd only had 1 takedown in the UFC.
And those are very telling numbers in terms of seemingly changed approach in the 3 wins to set up the opportunity. This rivalry is intensity personified, and here was the scene, of course, at the ceremonial weigh-in on Friday. The 2 best in the world, unquestionably, and in a matter of hours, they will lock the door behind them. All right, co-main event. Seems to be a knockout waiting to happen. So if you do want to bet, -135 by knockout, be proud. But there has been some hometown pressure. Michael, he'll try to rise above it tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that happens. You know, it's only natural. But this man inside the octagon has the most records in UFC history. Sorry, the most knockouts, pardon me. And look at this. I mean, 1 punch is truly all it takes. And that sounds cliche because they all hit hard. But there's something different about the power that he has. Look at that 1 uppercut. Timed it perfectly. Put him to sleep. And then we see that celebration.
Yeah, but he's fight Big Bam, a guy that has learned on the job. He started this thing with no real fighting experience, but on this run, the run that he's been on lately, you are starting to see a guy that has done the homework, that has started to do what he needs to do in order to make himself a true contender. But tonight, biggest fight of his career, if he truly wants to be taken seriously, he has to get through.
And it was a near-perfect 5-week training camp in the UAE. We'll see if it produces the desired result tonight. We've been showing you these parlays off the top of the last several pay-per-views. If you do want to put all three favorites together, a little chalky for my liking, but Adesanya, Lewis, and Cannonier, $100 pays $238. You could also go the other way, because why not? And take the underdogs in all three of those fight. A $100 underdog parlay, juicy. $100 pays nearly $2,000. All right, with all of that noise, ready to go with the main card. Truly great to have you with us tonight, live on pay-per-view. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh! Well, he's... Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Calderwood. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Right hand upstairs.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Oh! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts.
He's got him hurt here. Lands up. Oh! So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, he might be out. Uppercut lands now. Huge shots there. Oh, big right.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no choice. Oh! Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's getting mad. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Looked like it did stun a little bit. Back to the feet. Oh! Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left. Lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on it.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect. And that one landed.
Goes down again.
Boom! Big jab.
Oh! He's out.
It's over. Oh, my goodness.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment?
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high cross. Oh, takes it from behind. What a fantastic takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, all right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense in. Well, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
He's very tricky when he throws that body.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, he has certainly found the range, and Stanford catches it well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday. Catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Oh, no, right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew it.
Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a point. Oh, man, look at that one body shot.
That showed the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got it in front of him.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight
He
goes
went
on.
single, rotate head outside. This dude's going for a ride.
Oh!
He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Big kick land.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Well, right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, round two.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself.
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Back to the feet now. Oh, big left hook there. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they...
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so...
Shot to the body. He told us he was going to. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, big left. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Damm has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of round number.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready? You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling glaring weakness on either side when we break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to ring.
Oh! Huge right hand! Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Oh! Unbelievable.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, straight right. Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Big punch land. Ooh. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go and finish this fight. No! Oh my God!
Oh! Straight right, he misses. Oh, nice straight left there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Back to the feet. Big knee to the body. And he comes through with a big knee. Whoa, there's the base. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Strong defense there to block the shot. 30 seconds now to go in round one. No doubt an absolutely brutal elbow to stop his opponent here tonight, and this has clearly been a weapon that has been a part of his arsenal in his UFC career, but it takes a lot of repetitions in the gym and a lot of confidence to willingly throw elbows the way he did there. So a lot of force in a short distance, and when you execute it like that, it is absolutely devastating. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Warrior.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready to fight.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Not there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focusment in his opponent. Nice looping punch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Good defense to block the strike coming back.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Just missed with the left there. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch lands.
Oh, you gotta love this. He is there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test down here.
Right hook to the head blocks. DC, he's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Lands with the right hand.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Nice hook lands. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Nice straight punch.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Goes to the body there. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went head hunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
Ooh, what a punch. He's still looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge.
What a sweep!
Back to the feet. Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, no!
He's got him hurt here. Oh! And he can, oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and from for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after where you...
All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title.
I'm the king, brother. I have to be for title soon.
He said it himself. He put himself there. He said himself, I have something he wants, and he's coming to take it. So when you step into my cage, we have to go to work.
My game is go and kill, take his heart. Let's go, brother. Let's go.
Y'all said y'all wanted violence. You're welcome.
I am UFC, brother.
They make that fight several times. They tried to make that fight, but he kept backing out, and he's still running his mouth.
I'm telling you guys right now, the reason I'm the best in the world is because my mind is stronger than everyone in the division.
I watch Khabib's game. I watch like Conor's game. I watch the John Jones and Alex.
This one is not just for me. This one is for the whole entire world right now.
Ready? Ready to fight? Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy.
Oh! Lands a big right hand early. Albu gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Blocks the shot. Oh, straight right. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Wow!
Oh, he tasted that knockout life! He tasted the knockout life! Unbelievable!
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed
UFC heavyweight champion and potentially a star as well.
That makes people want to tune in. The guy excitement will happen when you watch him. And tonight he becomes a star and a massive draw for the UFC.
All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling.